1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, wow. I am standing right outside the most expensive suite in the whole of Asia. It has a first floor, a second floor, a third floor, and even a fourth floor. And what is it priced at? 5 lakhs? 10 lakhs? 20 lakhs. Well, wait for it. This is the Maharaja Pavilion suite at the Raj Palace in Jaipur, which is acknowledged as the best 5-star heritage hotel in the whole world. And this suite is priced at 30 lakh rupees for a single night. The royal families of the world, the Ambanis, Amitabh Bachchan, the industrialist tycoons have been here. And today I have the privilege of staying in this suite just with you guys, only on WanderLuxe.
Let's get
The Raj Palace. This is the place where history meets luxury. This palace is a 300-year-old mansion, which is the oldest mansion in Jaipur. Originally called the Chowmo Haveli, it was built in 1727. It was named after the last ruler of Chowmo Thakur Singh, and in 1996, Princess Jayadri Kumar converted it into a luxurious palace hotel. It still retains the splendor and a lot of artifacts from the bygone era, making it one of the most pristine properties for world-renowned royalties to reside in. So the Raj Palace has been one of the most talked about heritage palace hotels in leading travel portals and magazines. And finally, I decided to have a personal take on this extravaganza. I know some of you might have written to us in our past videos before that this place is too overpriced, not very worth it, not budget friendly. But hey, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm only here to bring to you the best of luxury that we have to offer. And just like they say, too many fish in the sea, there are too many biggie bees that you might not see who actually pay for such fancy treats. So for now, just relax and watch me. So before I take you to my 4-story Maharaja Pavilion suite, let me tell you why this kind of palatial living is so priceless and expensive even in today's time. It's because India as a subcontinent has captivated so many stories from its Indian rulers, also called as the Maharajas, where every conceivable luxury was at their disposal. And it's not every day that you get to live in quarters where royalty has lived before, right? So the Raj Palace stands tall in bringing those experiences to its guests, keeping the architecture and the artifacts of the 17th century very much alive. Now, I don't have a Maharaja by my side, but I sure can dress like a Maharani, right? So it's time for me to finally show you around the Maharaja Pavilion suite that costs 30 lakh rupees for a single night. It's a 16,000 square feet of suite that comes with a private entrance and leads to the first floor. Come on in. So this is the first floor of the pavilion. It's basically a lobby lounge for all the guests coming to visit the residence. You can come here and wait. Now, if you thought this is grand, then wait till you see the second floor of the suite. Now, this first floor shouts grandeur in gold, and having a private sit-out lobby in a suite is, I guess, just the first floor to luxury. The suite also has a private elevator that connects all the 4 floors. Let's go up. So this is the second floor of the pavilion, which was once the Darbar room for the Maharajas. It has a living room along with 2 bedrooms. This is also called as a museum suite because there are so many antiques and furniture of the 17th century Maharaja still intact, like his throne, his crown, some antique cutlery, along with his pillow that he used to sleep on. And I've also been told that there was somebody who was ready to give a blank check for that pillow as well. Now, this floor overlooks the inner courts of the palaces and the Charbagh gardens. It combines a double-height reception room, includes gold-leafed painted walls. The furniture is in gold and silver, and it has a private passage connecting the different pavilions and the Zenana. Absolutely royal. Coming to the third floor is this passage with windows opening up to the second floor as well as the palace gardens. Now in the olden times, the Ranis used to come here and sit and watch the events and processions taking place in the Darbar room. Now quite frankly, I feel like I'm a part of this historic era, living those iconic moments. What do you think? And this is the fourth floor, which was called as the pleasure pavilion for the Maharajas in the past. There's a jacuzzi and a swimming pool which is in maintenance, but right now this is converted into a private rooftop terrace giving a panoramic view of the city, and watching a sunset from here, absolutely gorgeous. Quite honestly, I haven't seen a suite like this before, and 30 lakh rupees for a night, but I guess I'm told there's nothing royalty cannot buy, right? Now imagine being surrounded by handicrafts that once tickled the fancy of Maharajas living in these very quarters. Now frankly speaking, this hotel won't mesmerize you with over-the-top amenities, because apart from the health and wellness section, tourists are often given tours of the historic and worldly rich structures of Jaipur, because that's their idea, to get completely soaked in the history of the city. While the evening at the palace calls for a warm high tea experience followed by a grand a la carte feast at night. Corner of the hotel feels so exuberantly royal. This is the Swapna Mahal, which is the hotel's all-day multi-cuisine restaurant, but I'm going to be served with this delicious Maharani thali, which is also known as the Queen's Platter, that comes in authentic Mughlai specialities.
मालूम हो ठिकाना चौमुख के राजसी सप्र महल में शाही मेहमानों को गनी गनी खमासा हुक्म की सेवा में शाही थाली परोसी जो।
Wow, this is surely a Shahi welcome for a Maharani to have her feast.
Khamagani Jiman Arogosa. I hope you enjoyed dinner. I expect your food. This is 2 salad, 1 toast salad, 1 corn capsicum salad. This is murg tikka butter masala, sultani bhindi, royal Nepali potato, dal rajwadi, kofta sahi jafrani, shahjani raita. Center is vegetable biryani, 2 starter, 1 aloo khrot ki tikki, 1 chicken tikka, naan roti served the table.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Absolutely loved it. This thali is keeping alive the rich flavors of the north. This restaurant has been richly decorated with real gold leaf work, a majestic rare crystal chandelier, rich palace furniture and crockery museum housing centuries old of collections. The Royal Lounge and the bar, which is also called the Shikar Bari, the Hunter's Lounge, has some striking decor with beautiful wall frescoes and antiques. Well, definitely a royal setting to savor the finest drinks. Ending my night here with a glass of classic red wine at the bar. My time here at the palace has been nothing but a dive into the richness of history, heritage and opulent royalty that I was privileged enough to cherish. So if you have more such experiences for us to showcase, then please do let us know in the comments below. Until then, it's your girl Bianca Saurashtri. I will see you soon with many more Luxe experiences. Cheers!